Hello and welcome to my first ever video. Today we're building a house in tekkit with room for some machines. It's quite basic. First you want to measure out a 15 by 11 area, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always count 5 as I find it easier to remember. Not like you need to learn how to count or anything, it's just when you're counting all day and every now and then you get lost and forget. So right, that is 15. Now we have to go 11 this way. We're doing this because I find it's the best size for a house. I just like it. It's personal preference. After watching this, if you really want to, I'm sure you can make your house a lot bigger. It's just, I find this as a basic little setup is quite good. As for the wood, it's nice and easy to get. The materials, when you need a house straight away, it's a nice little one. Now, this is just the basic outline of your house. That we're not going to have this floor or anything, it's just the basic outline. Now, just to get ahead of ourselves, break all the floor of this part. You know what, in fact, I'm even going to cheat a little bit to make this a little bit faster. Diamond. This is EMI, by the way, it comes built into the tekkit mod pack. It's very helpful. It's when you need something quickly. Bit better than too many items, you know. More options. Yeah, you just want to clear out this entire floor and replace it all with gravel or wool. Anything of your preference that you mount to the floor. By the way, I'm sorry for any lag that this video may have. It's my first ever video and I've got a basic laptop. Well, I say basic, it's quite good. But, you know, never recorded. Still on my hypercam hype. So, you know, see how it goes. Once you've done this floor, we've got to get started on the actual structure of the building. But I like getting out the basics done first, so I don't have to go back to it. Because if I'm in the middle of a big build, I don't want to be doing the boring stuff last, as it annoys me. But this is all just personal preference. If you're a builder who can just sit there all day, placing blocks like it's no one's business, you can do that. Me and myself, I will get quite bored of just building and decide, you know what, it's alright. And now that we've wiped out the floor, get gravel or your choice of flooring and just place it everywhere. This is your base floor. We won't be going lower as this basic house doesn't have a basement. I don't think it's really needed in the first starter house. This is like the first starter house I use. Well, the shape. As I'm just showing you as a guide, I'll be adding some advancements such as automated lights using red power and the lamps, but you can do whatever. Remember, this isn't a guide telling you what to do, it's just a bit of help. Do I have more gravel? Yes. I did spawn in all these items, I haven't done this vanilla as I couldn't be bothered. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'll be concentrating. You know, first video, a bit nervous. Ugh. In the comments, would you mind telling me how my voice quality was? So I'm just using a HD mic at the moment, but I've never tried it before. Came built in. Oh, I ran out of gravel again. God damn it. I did have the switcher mod installed, so it would automatically go to the gravel, but I must have turned it off on accident. Now that you have your choice flooring in, just go straight one up on your building. So you go one, go to your second, and start going around. Go too high. This makes all building much faster. See, there's my switcher mod. Took me straight onto it. Through the times where I'm just building upwards, if I learn how to, I will skip it. But if you're hearing my commentary right now, that's signs that I didn't. So sorry about that. I'm not very good with video making or anything. I just thought I'd give it a go, thought I'd enjoy it. And that's to anyone else out there who always watches videos like I did. I've never thought I'd make it a video. I probably won't be that good at it, but I'm going to enjoy it. It'll be fun. And just to let everyone know, we'll be making this house, I'll say, maybe 5, 6 high, all dependent. So right now it's 3 high. Now it all depends on how high you want your roof. I'm just going to tell you now, the base level of the roof will have 1 over because we'll have solar panels as to power the house. So that's 3 high, but I want at least 2 more. So we'll get back up here. And just add another 2 layers. We will be taking out some of these panels to add windows, but I find it's much easier to do that after. Or as again, all just personal preference. Let me know in the comments if you like this design. Well, if I get any views, you never know. First video, might be stuck on the whole 1 view, if that. This, to download tekkit, you just put in the tekkit in the Google. It's a mod pack including Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, Equivalent Exchange, Forestry mod, pretty much any mod industrial size you could think of. It is brilliant. I love it to pieces. Now as we're up here, we may as well install the lights. Now, I myself am going to be using blue lights, as I like setting up a lamp system as when I get in the house. I'll just quickly get these down. It may take a while. You know what, for the purpose of this I'm going to go into fly to make it faster for everyone. This isn't actually cheating because I haven't done anything different, it's just I'm just using the fly mod. Even though with the tekkit mod you have equivalent exchange, so you can build a ring so you can fly. I just don't like it. Oh. Bit nervous, so sorry about any bad commentary. If it's that bad, just turn it off. Try it another day. On the comment, tell me how bad my commentating was. First ever time. No excuse really, is it? Yeah. Anyway, I will just be making a few more of these, as it will probably take more than 1 attempt to finish this whole house, as I'm only going to be doing 5 to 10 minute videos. Now I don't need to be in creative anymore, so I'll just jump out of that. But now you need your red alloy wires if you have them, if you're going to be following this system. I'll just go along every single lamp like this, and we can set up a light switch when you get in the room. This is, remember, your first house, but like me, if when you start Minecraft you find a house where you want to keep forever and you want it to be your main house, I always try and make it the best that I can. But well, resources dependent. If I started a game and been really unlucky with my mine and that, I'll just have to stick with my basic cobblestone hut. But this is more for the people who get quite lucky. I'm not going to say this is a cheap house on the resources, because it is just these lamps alone are pretty expensive. So if you're doing this vanilla, that's the one. This is pretty hard to make. Sorry for my constant misclicks. I'm not very good at this. As I said, I'm on a laptop, so it's very hard to play Minecraft. But you get used to it. Hopefully I'll be getting a computer soon. Comes to top. You know what, I'm getting annoyed with these. It's really annoying me now. Still, we'll live. I'm not going to misclick it this time. There we go. Now I like having my lamp close for when I just open the door and get in. So I'm going to set it up straight outside on the first click of my door. And I've run out of things. That's no problem though. Just red. There we go. Grab a few more. The only problem playing is survival. Now pick which side you would like your house to be on. I know I've got to go back up there, as I did just fail miserably. Didn't mean to jump down so early. Now, because of how I've set out this house, I like having the walls double thick. So I'll add an extra wooden wall this way, just to hide the redstone. Now, because of where I've put the redstone, this is going to be my entrance. Nicely here. And it would be if it would open. Where did I go wrong? Oh no, I just double placed on accident. Don't worry about the darkness for the moment, because it will be fixed in a momentarily. If you really wanted to, I would suggest just playing this over a few times, so you can really get the idea of how to build the house. Gravel is just my preference of floor. In my texture pack I usually use, it looks a lot better. But I'm not using that today for the simple fact of not just wanted to show you what the house would look like without the texture pack. So I went 3 across, so I place this here. Come on. And we have lights. Go around and fix any holes you may have missed during this. Oh, if you like me and on a laptop and keep misclicking, don't worry, don't be disheartened, it's alright. Nothing wrong with a few misclicks. I'll add a door later. Now get your crafting table out. One off. I always like having one on my doorstep, so right next to my house. Now I always suggest getting a hatchet, which I'll just get myself one off. No, there's some there. This will do. These are all part of the equivalent exchange, red matter. So at the highest level tool you can get. Charge it up a little bit. I don't know why, it just looks cool. Let's go round on the first layer, and if you really want to, the second layer as well. And you're going to be creating some windows. It's my preference to have one layered window. I don't like houses with just loads of them. It just doesn't feel natural to me. Because you're not going to have your whole house made out of glass in real life. And I like basing my houses on Minecraft, kind of really. Hence the light switches. Now you always leave this one, because this is where the doors will be in a moment. Now get glass panels and a few glass blocks, which go around the edge of your house at these windows, and just go like this. This way you shouldn't really miss, unless you fail that miserably, like me, just then. Don't be disheartened if you don't get like something on the first go in Minecraft. And if you need to, like, don't be disheartened either if you watch my guide. As many of us learn how to play every now and then. That's all for this episode, and I'll see you next time.